Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a West Bromwich Albion career mode, episode 7, at home at the Hawthorns on Saturday, October the 5th, 2019, against Cardiff. So here we go, we're going to play the game here against last season's relegated team from the Premier League. So I'm going to make 2 changes, I think. I'm going to put Kamal Grzycki instead of Callum Robinson and put Charlie Austin instead of Kenneth Sahor in. And yeah, that's going to be the team to face Cardiff today. So here we go. It's West Bromwich Albion versus Cardiff City at the Hawthorns. We are second in the Sky Bet FL Championship table. We've got 24 points out of 30 so far. Nottingham Forest are top by 2 points. They've won 26 out of 30 points. Leeds are only 2 points behind us. They've won 22 points out of 30, so we can't afford any slip-ups today here against Cardiff. So here we go.
Hello from the Midlands, we find ourselves at the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray.
And it is going to be West Brom to kick off at the Hawthorns with Charlie Austin.
The focus is very much on live action from the Championship.
So here we go now, it's Matt Phillips now for West Brom.
Thank you, Derek. It's just flicking through my notes at this.
Here comes Phillips and Sol Bamba will get it out there for Cardiff.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Kamal Grzycki now with a throw in for West Brom. Here's Gibbs now to Phillips. Now from Ferguson. Loses it to Junior Hoylett there. Here come Cardiff now with Bennett to Pack. Now Morrison. Tries to get to Glazer, but West Brom back now. Now Pereira. Charlie Austin. Pereira trying to get to Austin, which it did, but Cardiff's defence doing well to get away from Austin there. Here comes Bennett now for Cardiff. Agazi gets up there. Now Grzycki. Cardiff have it back. It's Rolls now here for Cardiff. Thais Pereira trying to win it back. Sam Johnston's going to boot up the field now. And it's going to go back to Rolls. Here comes Mendes Lang now for Cardiff and loses it. Here comes West Brom now with Gibbs. Trying to get to Pereira. Cardiff have it again. Here comes Lee Tomlin. Now Pack. Glazette. Junior Hoylett. Nathan Ferguson wins it back. Here comes Matt Phillips now. Here come West Brom with Matt Phillips. Can Phillips give West Brom a lead? It's Pereira! And Matthias Pereira hits the bar there for West Brom, who have come closest to giving themselves a 1-0 lead at the Hawthorns. It still remains 0-0. Agazi didn't quite get the header. Cardiff have it again. Ferguson with a header. Here comes Matt Phillips now. Charlie Austin. Pereira trying to get to Austin. Pereira's going to have a crack, and Etheridge with the save there for Cardiff. Corner off West Brom. It's going to be Matt Phillips. Austin with the header, but it's going to go for another corner. Phillips again with the corner. Neil Etheridge gets a hand to it. Sol Bamba getting up the field there. Now Kamal Grzycki. I'm in a Agazi now. Here come West Brom. Pereira. Charlie Austin. It's Phillips. It's going to go in. And it is Matt Phillips there. It is West Bromwich Albion 1, Cardiff City 0, thanks to Matt Phillips. With a good header there, puts the Albion 1-0 in front.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
It's going to be Cardiff now to kick off from 1-0 down now. Hit the Hawthorns for them. Can they try and equalise? Here comes Mendes Lang now. Cardiff. Here comes Mendes Lang now for Cardiff. And Cardiff reply with a equaliser 2 minutes after West Brom scored. It's West Bromwich Albion 1, Cardiff City 1, and it's thanks to Junior Hoylett for their equaliser there. As West Brom turned off since the restart from the kick-off. There's a good crosser from Mendes Lang that gave Hoylett that chance. Johnston, not much of a chance there, and Cardiff get their equaliser. Now Charlie Austin now kicks him off. Now Nathan Ferguson trying to get to Matt Phillips. Here comes Rolls now. Pack. Livermore will get a header. And back to Matt Phillips here. Here comes West Brom again. Phillips. He's going to go out now. For Cardiff through. Here comes Bennett now. Now Pack. Junior Hoylett. Now Lee Tomnett. Hoylett. Samir Joy defending. It was a great save there. And the defence, West Brom defence helping Sam Johnston there get it away. Here comes Pereira now. West Brom coming in now. It's Charlie Austin now. Trying to get to Phillips. And Bennett gets it back. Here come Cardiff. Agazi with a header. Samir Joy gets it up, but it's going to go back into a Cardiff area, and it's going to finish at half time. West Bromwich Albion 1, Cardiff City 1. Matt Phillips having a good first half, but Cardiff are still level, holding us here at the Hawthorns. So other scores at half time. At St Andrews, Birmingham 1-1 with Middlesbrough, Bristol City 1-0 down to Reading, Derby County 1-1 with Luton Town, Fulham 1-0 up against Charlton, Huddersfield 1-0 up against Hull, Millwall 1-0 down against Leeds, Nottingham Forest 1-0 down against Brentford, which that is a good result for us because Forest are 2 points ahead and we're losing, so if we win this game we'll go a point ahead. Preston 0-0 with Barnsley, QPR 2-0 down to Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday 2-1 up against Wigan, and Swansea City and Stoke City are goalless 0-0 at the Liberty. And we are 1-1 here at the Hawthorns against Cardiff. Can we win this game? Cardiff are going to kick off the second half.
As the second half commences.
No, Ghazi for West Brom. Oh, Johnston. Was that a mistake there? And he's going to get it back.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was
Here comes Kieran Gibbs now. Now Kamal Grzycki. Here comes Grzycki. West Brom coming, it's Kamal Grzycki. It's going to go in, no. And Cardiff do well there to make sure it didn't go in. It hit the post there. And still remains 1-1 here. Here comes now Glazette now. For Cardiff.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Now Austin.
A bit sloppy in possession.
Here come Cardiff now. It's Bennett for Cardiff. Hagazi gives it to Sam Johnston safely there. Here comes Livermore now. Mendes Lang wins it back. Here come Cardiff. Here comes Nathaniel Mendes Lang. West Brom are going to have to defend well here. And they get it out there. Here comes Austin. Cardiff had it back yet again. It's Mendes Lang. Misses it there. It's going to go over the bar. Here comes Amin Agazi now to Samir Joy. Joyers to Pereira. Now Austin. Now Pereira. It's Charlie Austin! And Neil Etheridge having a good save there for Cardiff. It's going to be a West Brom corner now. It's Phillips to take. Semi Joy trying to get a header on. Cardiff have it back. Here come Cardiff now. Kieran Gibbs now. Now Sawyers, Pereira, Livermore. Trying to get to Charlie Austin there at Cardiff. Have it back again.
An important interception.
Here comes Semi Joy now. Come West Brom. Find a winner. Pereira trying to get past Cardiff again. Cardiff doing well. Pereira. It's Charlie Austin! And he missed yet again. And I'm going to take Austin off now. And bring Callum Robinson on now for West Brom.
Focus on your technique.
Substitution time it is. Pat with it. Nelson. And that was a very fine read.
Here comes West Brom now. It's Kamal Grzycki. And Cardiff are going to foul us there. On Grzycki, it's going to be a red card for the Cardiff City man, Curtis Nelson. And West Brom have a penalty. It's going to be Callum Robinson to take. Grzycki winning West Brom a vital penalty here at the end of the game nearly. Callum Robinson, can he score it? It's Robinson. No, he can't. The Cardiff keeper saves it, but he puts it in from the rebound after the keeper saves it. It's West Bromwich Albion 2, Cardiff City 1. Neil Etheridge did save the penalty there, but off the rebound, Robinson puts it in. West Brom lead here against last season's relegated Premier League team Cardiff.
See that again, it's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders, the strikers there?
It was a good rebound there from Callum Robinson. And Cardiff will be upset after Etheridge made a great penalty save there, but could not stop the rebound going in. Here come West Brom again, it's Robinson. Cardiff make another mistake yet again. It's Morrison now. West Brom have a free kick now. It's Admin Agazi. Callum Robinson. Robinson has the shot. Etheridge with the save there. Now here comes Cardiff. Can they get one last chance here?
I have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning.
Here come Cardiff. Semi Joy giving it back to Sam Johnston, who's going to boot it up the field. Here comes Pereira now. Callum Robinson. Here comes Grzycki. It's Kamal Grzycki. Can he beat the Cardiff defence? See, it's the post. But that won't matter as the final score here at the Hawthorns finishes. West Bromwich Albion 2, Cardiff City 1 as Neil Warnock. As Slaven Bilic Neil Harris's hand there. As West Brom pick up a vital 3 points. Possibly could be back at the top of the table. How Forest got on. Nottingham Forest lost 1-0 at home to Brentford. That means we go top by a point now. Leeds winning at the Den against Millwall, so they're only going to be 2 points behind as well now. And that is the top of the table. We are back at the top. A point ahead of Forest, 2 points ahead of Leeds, as we are going nicely at the top of the table at the moment. As our next game is going to be simulated at the Riverside against Middlesbrough, so we're going to play this game. I'm just going to put Sam Johnston properly in the team because I don't want to keep having to keep switching him in and Ali Habzi all the time. So here we go. We're going to play Middlesbrough now away at the Riverside. And I'm just going to keep the team like that. I feel confident that this team can beat Middlesbrough today away. So here we go, it's Middlesbrough versus West Bromwich Albion at the Riverside Stadium in the Sky EFL Championship.
Hello and welcome to the Riverside here in Middlesbrough. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon.
Can we win this game and stay top of the Sky EFL Championship at the end of this episode and the game? So here comes Fred now for Middlesbrough. Here comes Saville. Now just steal. Here comes Borough already. Being sharp already. And it's good save there from Sam Johnson after that powerful shot there by the Middlesbrough player. Middlesbrough corner. Gibbs getting West Brom's first touch. Here comes Pereira. Middlesbrough coming in to the first 5 minutes. Very dominant here. West Brom struggling to get the ball off him. And they finally manage to have the ball now. Here comes Gibbs now. Now Livermore. Here to Kieran Gibbs. Now Matthias Pereira. It's Pereira coming in. And it's going to go out for a corner after that deflection. Pereira takes the corner. And now Phillips with the header. Here comes Sawyers. Livermore. Kenneth Sahor been put back in the team today. Just misses out there. Here comes Callum Robinson now. Here for West Brom. Kenneth Sahor to Matthias Pereira. And it's a good save there by the Middlesbrough keeper there.
Now Saddle.
Well, you lucky lot, you should be behind there, but you're not. They've got to now use that crowd noise in their favour.
Here comes in the Chema now, on loan for Man City for Middlesbrough. But West Brom get it back. Here comes Sawyers now. There we go. It's Callum Robinson now for West Brom. Robinson! Another great save by the Middlesbrough keeper, 7-inch there. It's going to be West Brom corner now. Here's Phillips. Sawyers going to have a shot, and it's nowhere near the net. In the end, it's going to go out now for a Middlesbrough goal kick. Middlesbrough are playing well already. I need a big result here at the Riverside. Here comes Shotton now. Now Nick Chema. Can Gibbs defend it? Yes he can. Here comes Kieran Gibbs now for West Brom. It's Gibbs. It's going to go out there. Here comes Pereira. And it's going to go out for West Bromwich Albion through it now. Here comes the hole. West Brom, can they get through? It's Pereira! And Matthias Pereira gives West Brom their 1-0 lead at the Riverside. It's Middlesbrough 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, thanks to Matthias Pereira.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the
Some lovely football there from West Brom. Pereira scoring a simple goal there, and it's 1-0 with Middlesbrough restarting from the kick-off spot. Here come Middlesbrough now. It's Saville. Now Friend.
Now Saddle.
Neil Warnock's men, 1-0 behind. Here's to West Brom.
They could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
West Brom trying to get ahead of now. Here comes Saville. Ferguson out. Here comes Pereira now. Now Phillips. To Sahor.
36 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
It's Kenneth Sahor.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Semi Joy trying to get ahead of her,
Ajayi.
which he does. Here comes Sem now. Now Sawyers.
And Zohore on the ball.
So trying to get to Pereira there.
Intercept.
Now Matthias Pereira for West Brom.
Kenneth Zohore. That's how to rob them of possession.
Here comes Clayton now for Middlesbrough. Here's Clayton.
Saddle with it.
Now wing.
The electronic board has been held aloft.
Here comes Dirk Steele now. Trying to cross it in.
A fine block.
Now it's going to be a Middlesbrough throw in now. Ghazi trying to mark his man as much as he can. Middlesbrough still trying to cross it in. Gibbs denying him. And it's going to finish at half time with Middlesbrough 0, West Bromwich Albion 1 here at the Riverside. That man Matthias Pereira scoring the only goal in the first half, which gives Albion their much needed 1-0 lead. So other time scores at half time. It's going to be Barnsley 0, Swansea City 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Brentford 0, Millwall 1, Cardiff City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Derby County 1, Hull City 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Leeds United 1, Birmingham City 0, Luton Town 0, Bristol City 2, Reading Athletic 0, Preston 1, Stoke City 1, Fulham 1, and Wigan Athletic 0, Nottingham Forest 1. And here at the Riverside it's 1-0 to Albion, who are just going to kick off the second half now with Kenneth Hall to Pereira. So here we go. Now Hall to Phillips. Here comes Phillips now. West Brom looking to go for their second. It's Hall.
Tremendous block. Now can they make something
Hall trying to put it in for 2-0, but it will be offside there.
into an offside position this time.
It's going to go now for Middlesbrough free kick now. Now Pereira
And Zohore
trying to
on
get
the
to
ball.
Zohore, trying to get to Robinson.
Cleared away comprehensively. Well, this is the home of live football.
Here
and
comes
more live
Fletcher
action
now.
from the championship coming your way on EA TV.
It's Fletcher,
Middlesbrough,
West Brom
they'll be
trying to get
taking on
away.
Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, game after game, the season is
Here comes Romain Sawyers now.
To play, give them a game any day of the week. That should
Here
be
comes
a belter.
Sawyers. Now Zohore
Well, his opponent
trying to get to
has
Sawyers.
wrestled.
Callum Robinson having a shot in his own, just going to miss it.
Lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Just going to go for a Middlesbrough goal kick once again.
Well, the championship is such
Ajayi
a
getting a header.
division, and this
Now
is a game
Pereira,
for you to look
Livermore.
forward to on
Here comes
EA TV.
Phillips.
It's West Bromwich Albion versus Barnsley.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game. That.
Here comes
But obviously
Phillips.
that's not the
Now Pereira! And Matthias Pereira scores again for West Brom. It's Middlesbrough 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Matthias Pereira gets a double today for West Brom. And it's been another great performance here at the Riverside from Albion, showing why they deserve to be top of the league. That man, the Brazilian god again,
So 2-0 now.
who stars for West Brom
And we're
in this
inside
game.
the final 30 minutes.
Here comes Dirk Steele now.
Clayton.
Now Clayton. Pereira comes in.
Back possession.
Now Callum Robinson. Zohore.
Johnny Howson. Oh, nice ball. Space afforded him. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And very deftly cut out.
Here's Fletcher now for Middlesbrough.
And
Brom
who's
win it
coming
back.
through with a goal in the
Livermore.
Sheffield Wednesday match? Alan
Now
McAnally
Pereira.
has the details.
It's a second goal for Sheffield Wednesday.
Here comes
It's been
Matthias.
scored by Barry Bannon. The ball took a slight deflection off the defender's leg on the way through.
And
which took it out
Middlesbrough
of the
goalkeeper
reach of
just
the goalie.
denies it, mate. He's in it 3-0 win for West Brom.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Here's Fred now for Middlesbrough. Can Borough get their goal?
A move of promise on the flank.
It's Fred now.
He has time to play it over. And he has just
But
veered
Middlesbrough
into an
will be offside
position
there.
this time.
So I'm going to bring Camo Grzicki on now for Callum Robertson now. Grzicki coming on now for West Brom. Here comes Semi Ajoy now. Now by Pereira trying to get there. Livermore
And it's a
won the
matter of
tackle.
what occurs
Lovely
in the
there.
final 15 minutes. Friend,
Here comes Fred now.
Ryan shot in here. Extremely sloppy in possession. The
Here comes the
offside
Hall,
flag
who
had to
will
go
be
up,
offside.
and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look
And
along
I'm
the line.
gonna put Grady Young on now, but I'm gonna put him on the right.
And now they will make the
Just give him some
personnel
game
change.
time here against Middlesbrough. He's gonna come on now for Matt Phillips. Samir Joy with another brilliant
On the ball,
header.
Livermore.
Now Livermore. Zahor
Robbed them.
can't make it 3-0 just quite yet. Here comes Guest yet. Former Aston Villa player. Here against Albion for Middlesbrough, but loses it. Here come West Brom again now. Pereira to Grady Diangona.
On the flank.
Diangona try to get to
Important
Pereira.
interception.
Here comes Fletcher now.
Plenty of running
Now
room in the
wing.
wide position.
And that's going to
Easy
be
meet for the keeper,
a simple
given
save
that
there for
cross.
Sam Johnston. Now
He was
Hagazi
right on top of the situation to get the
Livermore.
ball back for his team.
to Pereira. Sawyer's losing it. Morrison comes in now. But West Brom do good defending again. Now Pereira.
Pereira.
Here comes
With
Grady
that official word,
Diangona.
there will be a minimum of 2 added
Diangona.
minutes.
Is Pereira going to get his third? No, he's not. The Middlesbrough defence denies him getting his hat-trick.
And now the delivery.
In the last 30 seconds. And he's going to finish here at the full-time whistle. Middlesbrough 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Here at the Riverside. Ross putting another great performance in here at the Riverside. A well-deserved win. And we're going to stay top of the table here at the episode. As rivals, Leeds picked up a 3-1 home win against Birmingham, and Nottingham Forest hanging on with a 1-0 away win at the DW against Wigan. So that means we're going to stay top of the league at the episode, at just a point ahead of Forest, 2 points ahead of Leeds, and 3 points ahead of Sheffield Wednesday. And that is going to be the end of the episode. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in episode 8 of the West Bromwich Albion career mode.